west. We're in Minnesota. I was commenting at how beautiful it is. I wasn't expecting all the hills here in Minnesota, so that's been really nice. It's a pretty warm, sunny day. Tad used to drive this stretch to head to his grandparents' house many years ago.
Many times.
Yeah, so he's very familiar with it, but it's kind of new to me. It's really pretty. I-90 we're taking, so we're heading west. We're going to a Cracker Barrel this evening in South Dakota, and then we're gonna head over to Custer State Park. And
tomorrow?
Yep. And then another park in Wyoming. I think it's called Boysen State Park. Then we're gonna head to a campground over by the Grand Tetons, and then head north to Yellowstone, and loop back around and hit Spearfish and Deadwood in South Dakota, Badlands National Park. At Custer, we're gonna check out the Wind Cave National Park. Then we get all kinds of things we're gonna plan on doing. We're gonna be out and about for about 3 weeks. Yeah. Tad's gonna do some remote work here and there. We just changed our cellular plan to Verizon. I used to have US Cellular, so we'll see how that works out. And we bought a Verizon Jetpack.
Yeah. So we shall see.
We shall see for Todd's remote work. So we're also testing out some new solar panels and a new inverter. Lots of experimenting.
Yeah. We installed the inverter yesterday. What can go wrong?
So lots going on. We're excited. I'm excited to finally be doing this trip. Planned it quite a while ago, so all right. So here we are at Bancroft Bay Park, Minnesota. This has got a disc golf course, and I thought, great, this will give us a chance to get out and take in the sun. But we forgot our discs, so we'll just be walking the course. I was just commenting on how great of a spot Todd found for himself over here.
Oh, it's amazing. It's probably 15 degrees cooler than right over there.
It is a warm one. Yeah.
Very nice park.
We should go check it out. Except Todd's been doing a lot of driving, so.
Really fun to check out if we had plastic circles.
I know. I was mentioning that we had left our discs at home. So it looks like it's a pretty nice golf course. We'll have to go check it out.
This, and I said it was a great idea, and I promptly forgot to put the discs in the truck.
Yeah. And they were on my list, and we still forgot them.
Because we didn't finish the list.
We didn't finish the list.
We need a super list to tell us to read the whole list.
Yeah.
This should be the first item on the list, is read the whole list. I'm going to put the truck keys in the camper so I can't come back from a nice walk and get in the truck and drive away with the stairs down.
Oh. That's another good idea.
Yeah.
Well, I just went in and to get Jim's shoes. The refrigerator had opened and the freezer. So apparently when we went in to stop for a break, for lunch, we forgot to magnetically close it. And all of the ice that I had frozen for Todd's drinks came out of the freezer, so we had big puddle over the floor. But it could have been worse. Nothing broke, and just had to sop up some water. No big deal. But we've forgotten to do that a couple times now. So actually, it didn't come with this magnet.
No, I did that.
You did that, yeah. So it's a really great solution.
But it needs it needs a sensor on it, and if it senses the truck moves and that thing's not closed, it needs to send me an alarm saying, "Oh, stop!"
Yes. So we're we still got things to learn.
Self-serve disc golf equipment.
Oh, is it?
You have to rent it. iDiscGolfReport.com.
Have you ever seen anything like this? That's cool. Huh. I noticed they've got another little case over here for, it's called an ice snowshoe port, too. So we're walking the course. So we weren't able to get any discs from the little portal. It said that there was nothing available to rent at this point, at this time. Oh, into the woods even. Nice. Three.
Throughout downtown Sioux Falls, South Dakota, you can find sculptures loaned by various artists that are displayed outdoors. This is called the Sculpture Walk. Each year brings new displays and the public vote to determine which will receive the People's Choice Award. The Arc of Dreams is the signature piece of art for the city and is permanently displayed spanning the Big Sioux River. At its center, there is a 15-foot gap representing the leap of faith needed to see dreams come true.
Got a coffee from the source. Golden Gal, spicy one. Turmeric, ginger, cayenne. But it's good. It's pretty. I'll bet that looks cool at night.
Sure.
Yeah, you see they've got lights here. I bet it looks really neat at night. It's a lovely walk over here. This looks cool. A bike repair station here on the Riverwalk. Good idea. I gotta find out what this is. It's all fenced off and intriguing.
At one time, Sioux Falls was nicknamed the Queen City. Pictured are the ruins of the Queen Bee Mill that stood at the most powerful point of the falls in the 1880s. For its time, it had the most advanced equipment and was unusually large. It was a 7-story building with milling machinery, grain elevator, warehouse, turbine house, gatehouse, and a cooper shop where barrels were made. Unfortunately, it closed after only 2 years of operation due to not enough water or wheat. Sculpture park I was
Bell's
talking about.
instincts told him that the induction balance would work, but he could not be certain until he tested it.
So we were commenting about how it kind of looks like it's a building, an artistic building, getting creative and then using the building as a basketball stadium. At least that's what they're using it for currently.
After Sioux City, Iowa built the first corn palace in 1887, many other prairie palaces were constructed across the Midwest to celebrate what was unique about their part of the country. The third corn palace to be built in Mitchell was heated and became a place to host events such as charity balls and shows. The world's only corn palace in Mitchell, South Dakota, is the only prairie palace that has endured.
So we're at Chamberlain Rest Stop in South Dakota. The statue was gifted in honor of the 125th year of South Dakota's statehood by a couple from Rapid City.
In 1804, President Thomas Jefferson instructed explorers Lewis and Clark to find the source of the Missouri River, hoping for a practical water route across the continent. The Missouri River, sometimes called the Mighty Mo, is the longest river in North America. It crosses Montana, North and South Dakota, Nebraska, Iowa, and Kansas.
Run away. Dangerous. Oh, dangerous. Run away.
Oh, he thinks you're saying you've got food for him.
Look what you got for me.
I don't got anything for you. Is that your begging pose?
Join us next time as we explore the beauty wildlife and history of Custer State Park, South Dakota, and many of the amazing sights nearby.